Hello, wonderful souls, and welcome back to another reading. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for tuning in. This reading was meant to find you. This is a timeless reading, and I feel a strong message is trying to reach you. If you like this type of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, or comment. Furthermore, let's dive into what needs to be said to you. I feel like there's a lot of love that's coming through right now. Two of Coins. There is a balancing that is going on as well. Two of Staffs. So I have Two of Coins and Two of Staffs. There is a bit of indecisiveness going on. I feel they know they have two options on their hands. Queen of Coins. So we have coins and staves over here. I do see with the Queen of Coins that they are trying to, I feel, prioritize you in their life somehow. They may have work, life, moving, family, or for very few of you, if you already know this, another person in their life that they have to consider. But I do feel like it's more of place, finances, career, family, more than I do see that it's for another person that they're juggling. I do see that you are on their mind. Princess of Staves. I'm feeling they're very passionate for you. What is the current energy they're in? We do understand that the Two of Coins and the Two of Staff is their energy. The Emperor. We're going to get a few more cards out so we can kind of see a little bit more of what's going on here. The Hermit. The Lovers. The Sun. We pulled the Knight of Pentacles. I am seeing the story here, so we're going to go along with it and talk it out. Your person is juggling, and it's heavy on their mind. There's a wanting to go towards what's most in their heart, which I feel is you. With this Princess of Staves, for a small few of you, if there's someone else in the picture, I am getting it very small. If there's someone else in the picture, it's driven by stuff that is not serving them. It's driven by desire, passion, but these things are not good. They're not uplifting type. It's not a good energy. They have something that they have put a lot of toxic energy into. It could be, for a small few of you, a person, an old relationship, a past partner. It could not be present in the current situation. This could just be on their mind, because with this Two of Staffs, I am seeing that there's a lot of thought going into this. But if that is not the situation for most of you, for a small few of you, that is the situation, that's the thoughts that are going on. For the others, I'm feeling it's this energy of they have this toxic side of them where they don't really go towards all of their passions, wants, and desires. And that's why they tend to be very indecisive. They usually go with the flow. They usually just do what everybody else wants them to do, and they don't take too much action all the time. That's for a small few of you as well. I'm also hearing your person. There is a lot of importance that goes into both things, whatever the other option is, other situation is. I'm still feeling very heavily that they want to choose you. And why I say that is because of the Emperor over here. They want to be honest. They want to be in a committed relationship. They want to be in their own power. That's another thing. They are in their own power. The energy that they're in, yes, it's all of it. But when we pulled this card, the energy they're currently trying to embody is independence, standing on their own 2 feet, being a leader, and making decisive decisions for themselves and for others if the others need it, want it. The Hermit, this is taking a lot of healing, a lot of internal solace that needs to happen. But with the Lovers, they want to choose the connection, the Sun. They want it to be happy. They want it to be thriving. They see hope in it. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they are trying to balance themselves to get to a better state. Let's clarify this juggling. What is it that they're juggling? What is the other option? King of Wands. Most of all of you, your person, the other option, what's weighing on them, what they're juggling, is their creative endeavors, is what I'm feeling. Let's see the Two of Staffs. So with the Two of Staffs, we're seeing the Eight of Staffs come out. I'm hearing they are indecisive about the situation because your guys' connection probably came in fast. You guys probably, for some of you, ended up getting the attention of this person who is usually very consumed by their creative ventures, their work, and you have come to balance out that work is not all that it needs to be. Building up to your life is good, but you need to make room for love. That's why you are currently in this person's path, is because they feel like it came like a quick win. They just didn't see it coming, they didn't expect it, and you came out of the woodworks and they got stumped. They want to choose you, but they don't know if they should choose you or if they should choose to continue the lifestyle that they have grown so used to. Let's see what else we can get from your person. Yes, Eight of Coins. They are working very hard and they're very focused and determined, and I'm feeling a rift has come between you two a little bit because of the situation, or it's causing a rift in their mind and heart about what direction they should take, what's the best direction for them. We're going to look into what they're feeling towards you right now. Two of Cups, soulmates. They really want to be with you. Queen of Staffs, they feel a passion. They feel that you're creative as well. I want to see what's stopping them from choosing both options, if possible. Prince of Coins. They are not stable enough. They are in the youth of their independence and career, and they are not stable enough to consider both. At least that's what they feel. Let's look into what you feel for them. So you definitely feel like you've put in a lot of time and effort and work into this connection, and you want to see it grow. You want to see the harvest. You want to feel the fruitfulness of your harvest. The only thing is that you also are periodically checking in on it too frequently, perhaps peering into it, looking into their social media, looking into your phone to see if they messaged or called you. But understandably so, because you put a lot of time and work and effort into this connection, and maybe they are not being so reciprocative when it comes to the connection and the growth of it, because They don't feel like I almost feel like this unworthiness. They see you as a queen. You keep coming out as this person who they feel so much love towards you. I just feel like they're stuck in their own delusions. Maybe you need to bring some clarity to them. Yeah, Six of Coins. I was just thinking this in my head, that perhaps they don't need to think that everything has to rest on their shoulders. You guys could be a power couple. And I do see giving. And while I was thinking of this card popped out, which would mean, you know, giving to others, supporting. So you guys could both support each other as like a balanced situation, so they don't feel so overwhelmed with having to make such a great choice. It also depends if you're able to support them in a way where they don't feel so burdened in their own thoughts. Let's see what their intentions are towards you. And genuinity. I think they're going to come forward with a more genuine, honest reflection of themselves, because I think that's what they know you deserve. Let's look into more intentions towards you. Two of Wands. It is unclear with the Two of Wands coming back out over here. We got Two of Wands over here, Two of Staffs. Yeah, they are very indecisive. They don't know. Let's look at what they want. What do they want out of this? Probably be the Lover's card, but we already pulled it. Six of Cups. Yeah, they're reminiscing over it. They're wanting what you guys had. They really do enjoy your guys' company. They really enjoy the time they spend with you. Okay, what are their actions moving forward towards you? Aries. So Aries is God of War, which I have like immediately I was hearing it in my head that they want to fight for this connection. They're not giving up. They could also be in Aries. You could be in Aries, or it could be in your charts. It could be in their charts, in the placements of your sun, moon, or rising. Let's see what more we can get. Happiness. 777 or 45, if that is relevant to you. Jackpot. They do feel like they hit the jackpot with you. I do feel like I heard, I won the lottery with you. I want to fight for this. Let's see what more we can get. Betrayal. I feel they may have gone through betrayal, or I am getting a scared feeling coming out of this. There's 11 here, if you guys see 1111 a lot. There is a fear that this may be too good to be true, perhaps. Ruins. So some of them could feel that they ruined the connection, or are ruining it, or that it's fizzled out because of them being so closed off and emotionally unavailable at the moment. Purposely, because they just don't feel like they can. So let's see more. Richness, yeah. Yes, so richness, they are considering all factors when it comes to the connection. Money is on the mind. What can we get from them towards this connection? What can we expect? Pay attention to red flags. I was kind of getting a feeling of that. The signs are cautioning you. If you notice any of these red flags, address them. Honesty is always the best policy if they can give it to you. Playfulness. They do enjoy you. I got a lot of playfulness when I came to your connection, especially in the beginning. I was feeling a lot of light love, young love, fresh love. But I feel like they're hurting the connection in some way. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. They have some things they want to say to you. Passion. We were getting a lot of passion. Intense chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. There's that playfulness coming through again. They're very passionate about you. I think in many different ways too, not in just an innocent type of way. Boat. I am getting a sense of this maybe having to leave for work or something like that, because of the Two of Staffs coming through with this option and then boat. So again, this could be for a certain few of you, but with the boat, it does say receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure. Let's see more of what they have to say. Ascending, learning, expansion, new phase. They're learning of what they want is what I'm hearing. But they need to make a choice. The butterfly, relationship evolving, next phase. This could potentially grow into something where you guys can find a balance between what they want to succeed in life, and what you can provide for them as well. Let's see a little more of what they want to say. They have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, more passion coming through, affection. Yes, so they definitely have a lot of love. We keep getting like love cards coming out. They do want you to know that they really do care about you, and that this shouldn't be taken personally, because they just need to focus on what they can achieve in life and provide for their partner, for their person. We have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk. I am feeling this message is kind of for them. It's like, take a chance, take a risk. That's what life is about. And maybe for you, maybe you've been sitting on the back burner about the situation, maybe not speaking your truth about it, throwing out ideas. Maybe there's been some silence on your end. I'm hearing the cards are in your hands. Not everything is up to fate. You can do what you need to do by taking action. And just sitting there juggling isn't going to take you where you need to be. Of course, by doing nothing, that is still taking an action. Letting whatever happened just happen. And usually that ends up leading to things falling apart. But it could be for the better, for the best, if that's how things are meant to be. If you align yourself with what you want in life, usually you'll end up achieving it. So if you want this, and if they want this, then you guys will end up achieving it. Get some more love messages, or any messages, thoughts, feelings, concerns. Your independence is sexy. We were getting a little bit of a non-innocent type of passion coming through. So they do find you Very attractive. And I do get a sense that with the queens coming out, that they do find you as someone who's very collected, independent, honest, open, and achieving goals that you want to achieve when you set them out, when you set out for them. I spy on your social media. That's funny. Yeah, we were getting some of that in the beginning, either you or them spying on each other, perhaps both of you. I look at your pictures on my phone, yes. So both of you or they are definitely looking at your social media, looking at the photos they've taken of you. You are wifey husband material. I do have a strong sense that they are really considering this with a lot of the love cards coming through and Two of Cups coming through. They're very passionate about you. They want to have that fulfillment, that connection, and potentially marry you if you're open to that and be with you in the long run. I really do feel they want to support in a way where both of you can be financially stable. I'm sorry for being so toxic. They are being a little bit toxic. If they are not being very reciprocative, they need to be more open and honest and speak as to why, so you're not sitting there in your thoughts having them eat away at you, because our brain does end up making an echo chamber of dark thoughts or positive thoughts, and perhaps they don't understand how it's affecting you. They may need to know that it's affecting you in a way where it's not healthy. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. They just don't know because they're very indecisive right now. They don't know what path is going to take them where. They don't know what path to take. I find you intimidating. You may have a sense about you where you know what you want. I have the Queen cards coming out a lot for you, which can indicate that they find you very independent, very stable, very grounded. Of course, we all have emotions. We all have our good and bad days. But besides that point, they look past a lot of things that they just don't see it as important. These certain things where flare-ups may happen. They see more of your truth, more of your independence, more of who you are as a person and your personality, and they really do enjoy that. I think you're very funny. We were getting that with playfulness coming out in the other cards. They think you are enjoyable to be around. You guys probably have a very funny, loving, and youthful, energetic time together. I repress my emotions. We do get that with them constantly juggling situations. I feel that for most of you, they're not responding as much or as well as they could be, and they know that they're doing that. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. They want you for themselves, which is understandable because they see you as their person. You probably see them as your person, and you two want to be together, but they need to get their stuff together. They need to get their ducks in order and stop messing around with what they want and where they want this to go. They're making it far more complicated than it really needs to be. You brought the life back into my life. That's so sweet. I do feel their life has been around, like what their endeavors are, their work, their career, and all of that. And they probably became very mundane. You brought that spark back into their life. Let me take you on a date. You guys probably did go on a lot of dates, or if you went on a few dates, they had a lot of fun doing so. I think time apart is best for us right now. They need to go through healing. They need to understand what they want, and they have to come to you with honesty, open mind, and open heart. which I do feel they will. I love the way you dress. Very sweet. They do have a fondness of your physical appeal, your physical look, the way you hold yourself. See, are they going to reach out to you and speak their truth? When? By the end of the year, 38. Could be for some of you. Let's get a few more cards because that's a general reading. So will they reach out to you? Timing is pushed back due to blockages. 40. Okay, that is understandable. They do have some blockages going on. They do have some things they need to work on, some decision making. Let's see, can we get any more? Any other messages? Maybe they'll reach out to you with the truth. July. So maybe by the end of next year, or next year, July the 21st, or the 2nd, or the 1st. Give it time. It's in the works. Number 1. Okay, so we're not getting too much information when it comes to that. That's okay, though. We can't rush the process. There are probably things you need to work on for yourself, for your growth, for your independence, to understand what serves you and what doesn't serve you. They need to understand this too. They need to get into balance of what they want and what they don't want. We have here honeysuckle, very, very cute flower and very good honey when bees go and pollinate with it. Happiness, domestic happiness, and devoted affection. Let's see any other cards we can get out for you. I am feeling with that domestic happiness, we are getting that in with the richness, the happiness, a lot of things going on here where they want to be with you. They want to choose you. I don't feel like this is too personal. It's not your fault. I grabbed another deck so we can get fresh hand so we can see the outcome. What is going to happen? Are you guys going to finally see this through? What is to happen? We have 9 of Cups. So yes, I do think you guys will come to an understanding, agreement, a negotiation. You guys will, we have the Queen of Swords that popped out. That truth, I was literally about to say, the truth will come out. The truth will be seen and heard. And you're going to stand in your power. You're going to be strong and share your truth as well. You guys are going to have a very strong, honest, open, clear foundation. Let's see a little more for the outcome. Where this is leading. 6 of Pentacles. There's going to have to be work put into this, and there's going to be an abundance gained from it. There is a taking and giving energy, and you guys both have to equal that out. The actions moving towards you. That is awesome. I love that so much because we had the Queen of Staffs come out too. So the actions they're going to take towards you is the King of Wands over here. They pulled out too. Like there's what they were juggling, like that passion, their endeavors. They're going to come at you as the King of Wands, or like with that same passionate energy that they put towards their career. Like, you're going to be prioritized for sure. They really do want to prioritize you. They're going to be coming in hot and heavy is what I'm hearing too. I do see you as very grounded and stable. Let's see what messages we can get for some advice, guidance. Use your hands, 53. So if you're very crafty, I feel like you are, because they have a lot of fiery energy going on, and that also could correlate with the Aries that was coming out. So use your hands, craft, create. I feel like you already do. They're saying this is a very therapeutic, soothing, and balancing thing that you enjoy, or that you could start enjoying. Focus on yourself. Whatever you want will balance out and align with you as you're in your happiest and your most serving point in life. Write a gratitude list. So more with using your hands. We have 55. This could help if you already do it. If you don't, this would be great practice. We have chanting, 8. I love this layout right here. Very beautiful, helpful, healing messages and practices that you can do to help you during this time, to focus on yourself, to balance yourself, because when we have certain energies, it'll close off, it'll have blockages from what we want. But if you're in this you see how they're very peaceful, and like, I feel very feng shui going on. So they're very peaceful. Stay at peace, stay in your heart, in your centered energy. We're going to get some helpful tips, guidance, advice, deeper advice from your guides. All right. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. I do feel this is coming for you, and they are making it very clear. They are going to come towards you with this King of Staffs, this type of energy, passionate, fulfilling. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. That is wonderful. Usually 2 is what I pull out, but I do have a sense that 3rd one does want to come out, so we're going to pull it. You need to ignore what everybody else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with everyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. I really love that message so much. It actually hits home for me as well. I also feel like this message is a little bit for your person, that they've probably had a tendency where a lot of times they would look around at everybody else and think they need to acquire that, they need to achieve that. And we do this, everyone too, because we all have social media. We all end up looking at what other people have or what they achieve. And sometimes we can hold ourselves to that, but we deserve better. We deserve more. We deserve to be our own past and grow and not look towards others. I really do feel your person is trying their best. I feel like you're trying your best, and they just need to understand what they want, see what's important, and know that it doesn't end with one option here. It doesn't end with one option there. You can take what you want and grow and build and negotiate what can be achieved between you two. So this is the message I'm hearing for you, that they really do want to be with you. They are going to most likely make this happen. I feel you are going to voice your concerns, voice your opinions, and voice where you can help, and that will strengthen them and your bond, bring more truth to your guys' connection. Many blessings to you all. Thank you again for tuning in and receiving your message that was meant to be heard by you. It always means so much to me that you guys support the channel and continue watching. So to you all, have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, or night.